there people, welcome to Tuesday Newsday on Mr. Unbox. Every Tuesday we go through some of the most exciting news from the gadget world. And today we picked the new announcement from Huawei as the most exciting thing. They just announced the Huawei P20 and the P20 Pro. Let's have a look at their promotion video.
I think it's important to almost get inside the subject's mind to gather inspiration, to try to capture that spirit.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm so excited about shooting on this phone, where I get to really work with the subject in a very intimate and personal way.
That's the Danish supermodel Helena Christensen. Yes, I pronounced it in Danish. When she was working as a supermodel, she was one of the highest paid models in the world. And if you weren't into fashion, maybe you recognize her from here. That's the Chris Isaak video, Wicked Game. Anyway, let's move on.
Something so special about ballet as an art form is the obsession that dancers have for technique, and I just fell in love with that.
Being a pilot, I get to fly over the clouds and see all these beautiful cities.
I really love color. I want to capture it in jewelry and even my designs.
Light is everything. So I'm very excited about the lighting in here, the natural light falling in, because obviously we'll get beautiful portraits. The thing you really want to capture is the essence of the artist. It's a very sort of personal process, and it's important to make the subject feel like they can be absolutely themselves. Shooting on this phone, first of all, the technical side is excellent. This camera is really amazing at how precise and sharply focused it is on what I want to bring out in this particular portrait. So this will be super cool. The less your presence can be felt, the less the camera's presence can be felt. I think the more you will be able to feel that intimacy. The Huawei P20.
So, let's take a look at the specs here. It was announced today and it will be released in April. That's pretty soon. It has single SIM or hybrid dual SIM, and it is IP67 certified. That's quite nice. It has a 2K display and quite a nice pixel density. It's using Huawei's own Kirin 970 processor, which is an octa-core processor. And it has 60 gigs of RAM. Holy shit! You can't say that. I can't say that. Sorry. And now the cameras. It has a 40 megapixel camera, a 20 megapixel camera, an 8 megapixel camera, and 3 times optical zoom. That's pretty nice. And when you talk to the experts about all this high pixel density, all those megapixels you want to put into a phone as much as possible, a lot of people will tell you that the amount of pixels doesn't really matter, because what happens is the more pixels you cram into a small sensor, the less light they will take in. But on this phone they have 3 cameras, 3 sensors, and they actually say that you can take pictures in complete darkness by combining these sensors. It's pretty amazing. The P20 Pro also has the highest DxO score of any smartphone out there. And that basically means that this camera beats them all. But is that enough for you to ditch your own phone and go out and get the Huawei P20? It also comes with the same super slow motion as Samsung has. It's still not on par with the latest Sony phones, but it's pretty good. It also has an FM radio, but no jack sticks. And then it has active noise cancellation with a dedicated mic. The fingerprint reader is front mounted. I kind of prefer it directly on the screen because then I can unlock my phone while it's lying down. But let's have a look at some of the pictures. As you can see here, it has those 3 cameras on the back, which is, whoa, 1 camera more than all its competitors. It also had the notch that we all hated from the iPhone 10. But the question is that notch a copy from the iPhone 10, or did the iPhone 10 copy the Essential phone? Or are all these 3 phones just a sign of the way the screen technology is going? Anyway, tell me what you think about the notch and the specs of this phone. You can do that in the comments below. Anyway, it was short and sweet today. Don't forget to subscribe and add notifications and leave a comment if you have anything you want to tell me. That's all I had for this time. Stay frosty, people, and see ya!